What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Civilization 6 as Persia. In the previous part, we defeated the Greek army. They are now mostly gone. They had an extremely surprising number of archers. They just kept making more and more, forcing me to, relocate my units so that I could heal. But now it looks like he might actually be out of units. We got some allies in the area. We got some barbarians coming in from the north that are going to mess with him as well. I don't think he's going to be able to get out of it this time. Like, this should be the end of it. We also made Stonehenge, which is looking beautiful. And that gave us a profit. So we actually have our religion now, Zoroastrianism. And with that out of the way, let's see if we can finally take Athens and end this. Because I want to just leave all this behind me and check out the rest of the world. I want to meet whoever else is out there. But, since we're at war,
the wheel turns slowly, but it turns.
We can now make water mills. Great. But since, we were already at war with a guy, I was like, okay, we should really just take him out. Just keep firing. And this is going to take a while. Obviously, we got an extra archer on the way. Builder is going to go and, yeah, give me some rice. Beautiful. We do have a copper mine, finally. We basically made a few improvements around Susa, but still not quite enough. So we need more food over there, so we're going to need to make some farms around the river or something. Let's see. Build a quarry. Yeah, we can actually do that on the stone. So we should probably get to that. Kill barbarians. We're going to do that anyway. Make a trait route, or route. That'll take another 4 or so turns. Okay, so we're gonna do all of these. We're just gonna decide. Let's just grab bronze working, because it will actually take me a while to get to these barbarians. Seeing as they're absolutely not my, my main focus right now. My main focus would be the city itself. Stop asking me for a peace deal. It's never gonna happen. I want your capital. Because it's in a nice enough spot. You made a holy site. I mean, I haven't even made a holy site. Yeah, my allies are helping me out here. They're also being kind of attacked by the barbarians, but hey, as long as that keeps the barbarians off my back, then I'm cool with it. But yeah, Athens has some nice resources. What was that noise? Just fire. Just keep shooting at the city. We will promote later. When the time is right. For now, we ought to just focus on reducing the city's health. Actually, yeah, that'll do. Minor victories I can definitely live with. Go. Take that shot. So next turn, we're finally going to take Athens, and we can leave all this nasty war behind us. Finally. Alright, we really ought to go grab that stone, so that'll be the first thing we're going to do here. And then we got a whole bunch of other resources that we still need to improve, so more builders is definitely on the agenda. We currently have 2 more that we're currently producing. Is it war weariness again? I guess not. That's bad.
It is equally important to have a happy and engaged workforce as it is to have a profitable bottom line.
Alright, so we can actually get rid of this now because we're not going to produce any more units, and getting more money and, not having to pay as much for maintenance is definitely pretty nice. Maybe production towards builders currently would be our best bet, since we are making a few of those, and we're going to need to make more anyway. Right. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, no. Alright, could we just take the city? Can we just end this, alright? I don't want to do this anymore. Let's take that settler. He's mine now. Thank you. Okay, sorry. Sorry, Greece. But you brought this on yourself. A system of lords and vassals is forming to manage all the farmlands of your empire. So that's because we have, okay, we took our settler, we have a whole bunch of different farmlands and stuff now. Right, so that's why we got that boost there. Alright, let's take care of the barbarians next. I think that should be our biggest concern right now. Make a trait route. That'll be 2 more turns, so we can grab you. We're gonna keep that city, obviously. He's been defeated. They need housing. People need housing. Sorry to hear that. We're gonna grab political philosophy. That is gonna allow us to make a new wonder, which is pretty cool, but it doesn't really seem amazing, but it's cool. And it's gonna give us a bunch of different options for our government and then new policies as well. Basically, this is one of the most important civics that you're gonna get early on in the game. Alright, so we took care of the Stonehenge, we got our religion, we got the builder. We cannot get any more traders. We need a district is what we need, and I'm leaning towards either a holy site or a theater square, because I haven't really messed around with culture that much, but it is kind of cool, and I definitely wouldn't mind giving it a go and just seeing where we can end up with culture. So this is not a great tile. Maybe we'll just put it there. Let's make a theater square district, something I never usually make. Fix up the monument over there. Alright, so traders on the way. Builder, granary. Looking good. And now that war is finally over, this guy can get back to scouting, which is his main purpose. And nobody knows what I did. Nobody knows that I destroyed an entire civilization of people and took all their land and their cities. Like, most of the cities in my empire are actually Greek, which is kind of messed up, but that's just the way it is. He forced my hand here, okay? I did not want to do any of this. I'm so sorry. This is a nice tile, too. In the end, it probably wasn't even worth it to, like, you know, go after Everest that hard, but he was in my way. It had to be done. And it should actually give us a pretty nice edge in the domination victory. Science, we're doing bad in science, culture, and religion. But we should be able to fix that now that we're finally done with war. And we can just kind of rebuild. I think we should be okay. Alright, so grab that. Quarrying a resource is giving you the raw materials you need to employ masons. Alright, so you can go back there then, because you were too slow. Let's take out some of these barbarians, because I do not like those guys. We also got to figure out what we want to do with our settler. I guess we could go over there, but it's like, most of this stuff's very terrible. So we might actually be better off just going like up here, maybe? Which isn't, you know, perfect either, but at least it's slightly better. Or go over there. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what the game suggests, but for now, he's just gonna stay put. I want him to be safe. Same with the warrior. He needs to heal. Oh, here we go. We finally meet somebody else, and it's right on time. What are you guys doing over there, huh? The combat gets a little bit buggy, where they apparently still think they're fighting. Yep, there you go. They're finally done. Sort of. Jesus Christ, this really should not be taking this long. Finally, they're done. Alright, fellas, come on. Stop fighting. Yeah, that guy's dead. Are you serious? He's still alive. Okay. This guy's dead, though. Thank you. Thank you for giving me a free kill there. I appreciate that very much. Alright, we got our trader ready to go. So, alright, we're gonna go to the capital, transfer him to Pasargidae, and then we'll send him over to Athens, and that'll make a nice long road. Because roads are gonna be something that we're gonna need roads, absolutely. Let's see. Can you finish this guy? Yes, you can. Take that shot. Give me that boost that we need. Alright, keep healing. Sure, you march over there. You go there. Over in Corinth, it looks like they are past the war weariness part. They obviously understand that warfare was just, it's just necessary. We had to do it. Even though I definitely did not want to. It had to be done. Alright, let's grab another builder. Because they can actually make one nice and quickly. Actually, we got 2. We're about to get a 3rd. We could make the Hanging Gardens, which is like a nice wonder. And it should contribute like a bunch of tourism later down the line. Sure, make me the Hanging Gardens over there. I think we should give that a go. As we got a farm. Farms are good. Alright, not good enough, but they're good, I guess. I don't know why we haven't met this person. Scythia, that seems a little bit weird because we really should have met her because we can see her scout, but maybe it's just because like they're not next to me, but they're next to a city-state that I know. But yeah, let's meet her and let's find out where this
A sound motto. Unite and lead, a better one.
Let's just figure out where she is. So we can now make that new wonder, but we can also choose our first government type. All cities with the district get extra amenities. That one's pretty nice. Capital receives a boost to all yields and bonuses on wonder production. And then there's extra strength and experience. I am not planning on going after a domination game again. So I'm actually going to go with a classical republic, I think. Just to get more great people points. And to get some extra amenities. That seems nice. Yeah, I'm going to go with classical republic. Let's do it. So we're going to keep that for now. Extra influence points for the per turn, basically. Like, that's always nice and helpful. It just means more envoys. We got one more. Right, grab that one. Makes it easier to build that wonder that we're currently making. And then, as for the great people, we are currently not getting any great people. We are going to need one. Maybe a general, but I'm more leaning towards either an engineer or... An engineer would be nice. Do we have the policy for that? For an engineer? We do not. Okay. Let's try and get a scientist, I guess. Like, that's the next best thing, isn't it? I don't want a general. Don't care about generals. Grab. Scientist points. Let's do it. So we'll just start off with that. And we'll try to kind of fix up our, not culture, science. Science is not super great. I mean, actually, it's decent enough, but it's not great. Alright, take them out. Looks like the barbarians have been dealt with. And are we now going to boost the bronze working?
I'm also interested in creating a lasting legacy. Because bronze will last for thousands of years.
Thank you. Do we actually have any iron? Yes, we do. It's right under my beautiful palace. And apparently that actually counts as a mine now, so I'll take that. We also got some underneath the Hanging Gardens, I believe. Alright. We'll be alright. So we completed a quest for a soul, and they're now giving me a free envoy. That's actually really nice because that gives me a free little science boost. That's always good. I'm down for that. Let's go. We gotta find these barbarians and we have to crush them. Because they're in my way. And I do not like it. Alright, so... Athens is supposed to be like a really nice city, right? We need to rebuild it a bit. So let's just start with our holy site there. Let's rebuild that. And then we should probably research... Games and recreation, so we can get a entertainment complex district. Great library. Mausoleum and Halicarnassus. This is actually new. It gives you a free admiral. Not bad. Every great admiral can use their retirement ability in additional time, and engineers have an additional charge. That could be very good, but we don't have a harbor. So the possibility of us making that is not looking all that great. Let's go and improve the bananas around the capital. We're gonna go to Athens here. Make that road. And gives us a boost of currency.
Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants.
Alright, so we can make commercial hubs and markets now. Build a quarry, we already did that, so let's boost, or let's finish masonry, which leads to construction. Now we can make the terracotta army. Not that I think I want to make that, but I guess it's an option. Alright, we don't really need to improve anything around Susa right now. Yeah, we're good for now. Let's send you over there as well. The capital is in need of improvement. Okay, alright, yep. Nice to meet you. Yeah, show me your city. We were very close. It is a good thing that I didn't scout too much. Alright, how does she like me right now? Not very much. Alright, so we're giving them a little bit of cash. Alright, so first impressions aren't great. We got different governments. That's an issue for them. So... They like civilizations who are their declared friend, and they hate civs who backstab and declare surprise wars. As it turns out, that is exactly what Persia does. So, that's my bad. Or at least Cyrus does that. So, I don't think she's gonna like me throughout this game. Not that I'm planning on starting any massive wars, but... She probably is not going to like me very much. She actually has a larger army than I do. She is producing a lot more faith as well. I should be beating her in culture victory, yet somehow I'm not. I don't know how that works, but okay. Alright. We'll figure it out. We got enough time. Listen, I just want to... Okay, I do not want any open borders, I just decided, because she's just going to go ahead and try to convert my people. I definitely do not want that. I have my own religion, right, that I'm trying to get off the ground here. So if she starts converting my people now, that would be very bad. And it would be so bad, in fact, that I would go to war over it. So for her sake, I certainly hope that she doesn't do that, because I will build a larger army, and I will go after Kostromskaya.
Each of us is carving a stone, erecting a column, or cutting a piece of stained glass in the construction of something much bigger than ourselves.
Alright, this would be a pretty nice, wait, 1, 2, 3. Right, yeah, we could possibly make this in Susa. The pyramids would be a nice wonder to have. Can I buy those tiles? Oh, I can buy it next turn. Alright. Because I would love to make the pyramids over there. It will take a while, but, you know, as soon as they grow, they should be able to get it a little bit quicker. Oh, that is perfect. Make that first. Definitely make that first. That is a great holy site location. Improve 2... Okay, build an iron mine. That'll be... Sure, let's get construction first. Then we'll make sure we get an iron mine, which will give us immortals, which are great units, apparently. And then we also need to improve some more sea resources. We'll deal with that. There you go. Have you found the barbarians yet? There they are. There are my barbarians. I knew you guys were out here. Alright, where do I go? Oh, great. Game. I mean, it's not a bad idea. There's like a lot of resources there. You know what? We're doing this. We're gonna send this guy over there. It'll take them a long time to get there, but we're gonna make a city there. It's gonna be somewhat closer to our potential new enemy here. Whether or not she actually will be an enemy, I don't know. That largely depends on how she proceeds from here. I can tell she's got a settler too. If she does the same thing that Grace does, then that absolutely means war. If she tries to settle there, we're going to be doing a little bit of fighting. I'm just warning her. I know that she can't hear this, but you guys can. Just know that if she tries that stuff, I will fight her. Alright, your fishermen are learning how to guide their travels based on studying the night sky. Good for you guys. You're doing well. Alright, so we already got so many nice tiles around Olympia. Ooh, that's another great tile. That is nice. Alright, you know what? Grab me a monument for now. But we are going to make ourselves another holy site. Alright, plantation, go. Give me extra bit of cash. I am actually really surprised at how much cash we're currently making, considering how large our army is. Usually at this point in the game I have like 2 archers and 1 warrior and that's about it. But apparently we're good. Alright, you should probably, you know what, let's send him back just in case. Keep him around the capital. It's probably not going to be necessary, but hey. You never know. Yeah, alright. Definitely switch that around. As much as I like this little thing. Oh, that gives me 2 culture now. That's very good. And this one gives me 1 science and 1 culture. I wonder where that is. Look at everything that gives me. That's really good. Paradisa. Right, so you get extra gold from adjacent city centers, you get extra gold from commercial hubs, extra culture from holy sites and theater squares, so we're about to actually make some of those, both of those actually. So this one should actually increase a lot in effectiveness then, I assume. I guess we'll see. Alright, so this is actually the first thing we're going to be able to make. Alright, just keep going. Pokrovka, there we go. That is her capital. Alright, you can just go back. We're good. But you have to destroy these barbarians. That's not gonna work. Take them out. I want to know where they're going. Ah, that's where they're going. That's where you guys are running. Well, you will never be safe. I'm just saying. Alright, yeah, I kind of want to make a Paradisa here, because we're going to make the holy site there. Guess we could make it there too. I don't think it's going to matter that much. Oh, here we go. Here we go. The fun times are already starting. She's sending a missionary my way. She's going to try to convert me to Hinduism.
First necessity of life. Recreation is a close second.
All right, listen. Listen here. You do not do that. Do not try to convert me. I will hurt you. Okay. Well, friend, you will be eligible for... This is new. You can declare friendship. Well, a friend, you will be eligible for an alliance, but will not be able to declare formal war on this power. Listen, do not... That's stupid. I'm not gonna make that deal. Don't convert me. I'm warning you right now. I wish there was a way to actually warn her and say, listen, if you do this stuff, I will legit fight you to the death. I will do that. But apparently that's not a thing, and now my scout's gonna die. That's always fun. Can you go back? Thank you. Alright, let's do this. Looks like my purple friends have already fought these barbarians a bit. We could, I guess, potentially settle here. To prevent any more from spawning. Alright, just do nothing this turn. Because there's not very much you can actually do. Alright, I want these guys over, like... near the Susa border, so that when this guy actually tries to cross, we can either kill him instantly or do something else. Alright, grab the copper, actually. That sounds like a better idea. Like, I'm just worried about... that's a no. Because, like, I have enough money. But did I just see her? Hold on, I want to see that again. I think they improved something again. No, my scout, why? Why did it have to be you? I loved him like a son. Alright, well, that guy's gone.
Create with the heart. Build with the mind.
So we can now make the terracotta army. It gives all current units a promotion level. All archaeologists from the owner may enter foreign lands without open borders. It must be built on flat grassland or plains. Okay. Actually, I think they changed the way it works then, because that's actually really, really nice. And considering what I was saying about culture, I might actually want to do that. I might legit actually want to make this thing. Alright, so before I... Alright, grab that. Before I end this... This is new, right? How we can actually see what she's producing and per turn and stuff like that. Either this is new or I've never... This is me, it's not her. Son of a bitch. I was just thinking how similar it was. I was just seeing my own stuff. Alright, so that is new that they kind of show it to you, I guess. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it here for now. I hope you all enjoyed. I think we made some pretty good progress. We destroyed Greece. We found ourselves a new frenemy. They got a... Okay, their missionary's gone. I guess they used them. So in the next part, we're going to settle somewhat closer to them. And we'll just be monitoring how they behave. And if we don't like it, we will fight them. That's basically the gist of it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll talk to you guys soon.